Here we go. Here we go. Okay, there you go. Saturday, I'm finna have to run. Lynn, Spirit playing, and I forgot the other dude now. I don't know if they are using appropriate words. I just know I was laughing at the first half of the video. And I'm about to work out on this good Saturday, okay? I was already moving around earlier today, doing a lot of things. But now, I'm about to work out. Get it, because I missed yesterday. I'm really trying to be consistent. Trying to be consistent. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Freaking commercials on YouTube. Trying to be consistent. I've been feeling the workout though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been feeling it. Driving, all the wobbling. I feel it. Okay. Okay. Also, give me a second. I need to take my medication. Hold on. Okay. I almost forgot and didn't I drink enough water. Drink enough water to take this medicine. Y'all, I was about to drink a sip and I forgot that it makes me sick if I don't drink enough water. Hey Joshua. Josh, did you already have your birthday celebration? I know you mentioned it. We back with the lifting of the weights. Okay. Earlier, I already was moving around, doing stuff for my mom at her house. And I was like, I'm not going to work out today. But then I was like, no, I am. I ain't going to pass. I'm not going to get in the habit of not working out. Because then I'm going to stop. I don't want to stop. I want to keep at it. Oh, you said September the 1st. I just know you mentioned it. Hope you have an amazing birthday. If I don't catch it, I'm not sure. Hopefully I catch it, but if I don't, I hope you have an amazing birthday. We find something to watch. And I'm finna start lifting. Y'all see the gloves? Get into it. Get into it. Lift it. Sponsor your girl. I need to tag all these. Fiji water. Lift it. What's this? Maroc exercise machines. Y'all sponsor your girl. Cause I'm using all of y'all. Okay. I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find something to put on in the background while I work on. I don't see Unfiltered Ministries. I guess I do juicy TikTok story times. That lasts an hour. Happy early birthday, though. Okay, here we go. Let me put my shoes on.
A resort Madonna Gomez would die for. A vengeful villain, perfect for my little death trap.
Okay.
A little slice of purgatory. Rest in peace.
Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com? Booking.com?
Yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to Rachel Reed TV, and thank you for being here and tuning in to another video. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to catch more videos on this channel and check out the playlist for more videos just like this one. Like the video and share if you care. If you have already subscribed, welcome back, bestie. Now let's get into the video.
Alright. Story time. Let me tell you how this girl butt was stinking one day out in
Hold on.
I know what y'all about
Hold on,
to
y'all.
whatever.
I don't want to hear this one. Sound a little crazy. Sound a little crazy. Look at Norman. Y'all know who Norman Freeman is. Hilarious. I'm trying to find something to watch before. And welcome in. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. Whew. Where is it? Why do Sundown Town story time? Okay.
Imagine running out of gas in a sundown town and you don't even know you're in a sundown town. Story time. For those of y'all who don't know what a sundown town is, let me go ahead and give you a little bit of background real quick. Sundown towns are towns that are majority white. They didn't start off that way, let's be clear. But black and brown people are not safe, not wanted, and not seen in sundown towns. On the lower end of the spectrum, they're not going to serve you. They're not going to acknowledge you. And you're going to get a lot of racial slurs and discrimination, especially
Ooh.
at night. On the extreme,
I'm finna try to roll through
spectrum, you go out there,
2 of those and do the rest of it.
all over the United States.
I'ma double
We
up.
just don't like to talk about
I'ma double up so I can get it all
it. Oh, yeah,
done.
TikTok is for entertainment.
Okay, break.
You'll
Break.
find a lot of these towns in like the outskirts of whatever city you're living in. You may drive through these cities when you're doing road trips and you don't even know that it's a sundown town, but it is. So that brings
20
me
more of
to
those.
my story. But
Oh yeah, YouTube shirts. So subscribe to my main channel. I'm almost at 10K subscribers. I got this from YouTube, the YouTube community. They sent it to me. Okay, your girl a real YouTuber in these streets. Subscribe to my main channel. This is my second channel.
Where because it was her play, I let her handle the logistics
Okay.
of where we were gonna be, the deposit, how much
Okay,
we
let's
were
go.
gonna pay at the party.
Let's go,
you know,
girl,
stuff
let's
like that. I can't pinpoint exactly where we were because it was so
Hold on, let me
but I know
stretch,
that
y'all.
we were in the middle
Feel
of
it in my arm.
Tallahassee in Georgia, like we were on that line. It took us at least an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, give or take, to actually get to this party. Now, usually when we would do private parties, especially if it's something that I'm putting together, I have everything to a T. So we have been planning for this trip maybe for 4 days. We already knew that we were going to go out there. She had already had the location. Now, granted, it was far. But sometimes when we do private parties, they are on the outskirts, so that's not normal, you know? So we're now on the way to this event. We basically chopping it up with each other. We probably gonna stay about an hour if they're not going on lane. You know, the little, where we ended up leaving this side around like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Because we knew we wanted to get to the party at least by 11. That gives everybody time to get there. Burnfester had a club out there. So everything was pretty much taken care of, and we were expecting at least 50 to 100 people to be at this club. Upon us getting there, y'all, it looks like nobody's there yet. Like, we getting dressed. We like, okay, maybe, we
That's
drive
40.
there, I will drive back.
No more of those.
We finally
Next
get there,
thing.
we see people knocking on the door trying to seat us, but not, y'all go inside the club.
Okay.
And we basically delegating to him that he needs to get them together in the club so we can just go out and do our thing. When we walked out of the little house that he had into the club, y'all, it was nobody in there. It was probably about 5, maybe 6 people in there. Very janky, like they didn't have anything together, no drinks, no food. We came with the ones, but it was just like, what is this? And then he started telling us, yeah, we can't have the music too loud. We don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves. And I'm thinking, okay, that's normal. You know, we are kind of in the outskirts. I understand. But now that I think about it, I think he told us that for a whole totally different reason. So we get to dancing and everything, even though it's not that many people there. We like, let's just go ahead and start. And then when people start pulling up, they see what time it is, and they just start adding more fuel to the fire, more funds. Y'all, the little people that was there who was throwing money.
Hey, Cherokee.
Like
5.
10,
Ooh, hold on now. Not 5. I heard him.
it's some BS.
Welcome in, Cherokee.
And then it's so janky.
Ooh,
that
let me
they
do
started
5 on this
picking up
leg
the
then.
money that they're throwing, y'all. And now we done got into it with these people because what are you doing? That's not stripper etiquette. What are you doing? Like literally picking the money up that they're throwing off of the floor, trying to throw it back on us, or just put it in a pocket. Once we started seeing that and we done got into it with these people, we like, we finna go. Because at this point, like, we already by ourselves. We don't have no security. This man is not even advocating for
Ooh.
his fucking event.
Okay, let's do the next 5.
Will never be done again.
Switch
I would
leg.
never, you know, she was always the type that tried
Come
to
on.
one up me. But you
Come on,
never
look, y'all hear me
be in
talking to
that
myself.
situation.
How you doing,
I would
Cherokee?
never have us in no janky ass shit like this.
Talking to
So we
myself.
basically pick up the little
Trying to get it.
and we get the hell on. Now y'all remember I told
Oh,
y'all the
see.
whole ride there, I'm asleep because it's an hour and a half. I'm asleep the whole ride. Y'all, we finally get in the car after cussing this man out, get all of our stuff, and we heading back. Now we probably about 20 minutes into the ride, and I look down and I'm like, this girl didn't put no fucking gas in my car. None. And at this time, my car was still kind of brand new. I didn't know everything about my car. I have a hybrid. So I'm thinking like, maybe it'll run off of, now that I'm running out of gas, because I don't have nothing on my gas.
5 on the other leg. We just gonna bounce back and forth with it. I'm doing good. I was busy earlier today, man. Helping my parents. I actually done worked out already. But I said, let me go and hop on here and work out. Do it for the culture, okay? But no, I actually was tired earlier helping my parents. I'm talking about like sweaty tired. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna come and be obedient to what I'm trying to do too. On top of helping my parents.
You know, it was late. It probably was about 1 o'clock at this point. But some gas stations be open. Y'all, we went to the door. Do y'all know that these people didn't even open until 6 o'clock? Yeah, that's right. So we had to sit there and wait on somebody to get there. Whole time I got my little pew-pew with me, which I take with me everywhere. But I'm scared. I'm paranoid. I don't know where I am. My car is running out of gas. I mean, it's done at this point. And all I have is me, this stupid girl that didn't put no gas in my car.
Woo!
And I'm thinking
5 more on each side. Let's go. We actually got 10 more. We're going to do 5 and 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Like, not even thinking about no Sundown Town at all.
5 more. This is my little break.
Because listen, this is uncomfortable for me. So I'm telling her, you need to wake up. Y'all, we have been sitting out there for 3 hours.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But somebody did eventually come around.
Thank you.
When the lady
You
get there,
got
she's
this.
looking around, she's like,
Anybody that's trying to work out and want to make excuses, look at me. I want to make excuses, but I'm not. You got this. You got this. You got this. Yes, it does hurt. I'm not finna say, oh, feel the burn. It feels so good. No, it hurts. I'm tired. Don't want to do it. But I'm showing up for myself because I know the results going to speak for themselves. Then I'm going to be happy for this day that I showed up for myself when I did not want to.
me specifically, dead in my soul and said, now, I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
girls, y'all are beautiful young ladies, and, you know, I know that you guys are just passing through, but do you
I just
know
did
where
that,
you
lady.
are? I said, to be honest, no, I don't know where we are. Where are Don't
That's
stop
5.
nowhere else.
5 more on that leg.
Y'all ladies go
Let's
straight
set it up on the
without
left
the
side. Let's set it up on the right.
And so
Set it out.
that's it for me. You don't gotta tell me nothing else, girl. Thank you, bye. Here go this stupid girl. Well, what you mean? What you mean? What happened to it? She said, I don't mean to be rude, but they don't like your kind out here. Now I'm not like them, but you might want to go head home, honey. Never the fuck again. Looking back on the situation, I'm so thankful and so blessed to still be here. That just shows how protected and covered I am. I'm definitely telling my story to spread awareness because we have truck drivers, we have people that are just passing through that have no clue and no idea.
Okay. 5 more. That means I will have done 20 on each leg.
Spooky, unbelievable story that you want to
5 more.
remain anonymous. Feel free to DM me because I am now taking submissions and I was
Clapping it out. Okay. Yeah, Cherokee, I'm tired. Exhausted from helping my parents, really. I was gonna come here and crash out, like go to sleep. But I said, I ain't gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna show up for myself. Because I have been feeling the burn. And I have saw some things shaping up. And I didn't work out yesterday. I think I missed 2 days. They've been far and in between. So yesterday I didn't work out. Day before that I did. The day before that I did not. So I'm trying to get it to me working out every day. So it's me pushing through. Like I said, if somebody popping in and want to work out and don't know where to start or if they gonna feel like it, I don't feel like it. This is the face of I don't feel like it. It hurts. I'm tired already from everything I already did outside of working out. But I'm doing it, so you can do it too. I'm not gonna be the one to be like, feel the burn again. I'm not the one saying, feel the burn, it feels good. Nah, I don't. Nah. But I know what I want. So, gotta do what I need to do to get what I want.
So with that being said, I've been a DoorDasher for about 10 years now. I always did it as a side hustle. When it comes to DoorDash, they do not tell you where you're going until you accept that order, pick it up, and boom, there's the address to where you're going. Halfway to delivering this order, I'm like, oh my gosh, where the heck am I going? How am I going to get there? And girl, my phone completely lost signal. Luckily, I was already on the phone with my mom, and the service did not drop to me.
Okay.
It lost the call, but I had
Woo!
GPS back out.
5 more on this leg and I'm done with these. Let's put the confetti in the chat for you, girl. Or put the confetti on the side if you don't want to be in the chat. Let it float up the screen. Give me some inspiration. Woo! Okay, let's go. Okay, next leg.
I'm not saying they're a bad service provider, but we definitely don't get no signal in the area that we stay with them. The next one we got, baby, I drove to Verizon, and I ain't no turning back. Bye, y'all.
So I done parked in a sundown town. Let me tell you what happened. So I parked my truck, went across the street to the Dollar General. So while I'm at the Dollar General, I'm sitting over there just walking around trying to see if I need some stuff for my truck. After I was in there for a minute, somebody goes to me and said, hey man, I like your shirt. Like,
Woo, I did it.
yeah, thank you, man. It's my design.
No more of those.
Highway hustling. But, you know, they asked me,
No more of those.
how you come up with that right
Now I'm finna do my
there?
crunches.
They leave out the
Crunches.
so they leave, go down the
And the stories on...
They go down the aisle.
Uh,
I'm sitting over here, just
sorry.
looking around.
The stories I'm watching are sundown town stories. People going to sundown towns by mistake. Hopefully you guys know what sundown towns are.
Halfway to delivering this order, I'm like, oh my gosh, where the heck am I going? Yeah, I finally get there, and girl, my phone completely lost signal. Luckily, I was already on the phone with my mom, and the service did not drop to where it lost the call, but I had no phone
Okay.
to get the GPS back out of this community. We're neighborhood, should I say. I immediately...
My feet always slide with these. Wait. Hold on. I just took that medicine. I can't lay down. I'm going to do them last. I just thought about it. I cannot do those. They said sit up.
I told my wife, baby, it is hard for us to switch from T-Mobile because, baby, I'm not saying they're a bad service provider, but we definitely don't get no signal in here that we stay with them. The next one we got, baby, I drove to Verizon.
I can't even do those.
Bye, y'all.
Because I can't lay down. Hold on. I gotta skip like 3 exercises. I'll do those off camera until this medicine settled on me. Can't do those. That's crazy. I'm glad I didn't lay down. I be forgetting. Limitations when you're taking medication. Shoot. I sure did forget though.
And so I said, I'm just riding through. After I said that right there, another guy who looked like he was president and CEO of the trailer park comes around and say, where you from? And I said, well, I'm from Georgia. That joker that I just got finished talking to from the other end of the aisle yells out and said, this right here. You a long way from home, boy. Hey, when he said that, I looked down there. He said there was so much rosewood in his voice. He said there was so much Mississippi burning in his voice. I said, man, let me get my stuff and get out of here. I went up to the front, packed my stuff, and I was gone.
Listen, if you are a black truck driver in America, I need you to listen up. There are places in America called sundown towns. I don't know if you know this, but it's an area where if you call there after sunset, after the sun goes down, you're either going to be severely injured or you're likely going to be taken. The company that I used to work for called Warner Enterprises sent me there, and I believe they did this on purpose because I filed a racial discrimination complaint along with many other retaliation complaints. The first clue that I got is because my boss called me and told me to spend the night that night. He's never told me to spend the night anywhere. And then when I got to the facility and tried to get unloaded, the white guy was like, hey, it's not a good idea for you to spend the night here or be here after sunset. He told me to leave. And then when I emailed Human Resources, you know what they told me? They told me I have other pressing matters to attend to. Basically, my life is not valuable to them. So if you ever visit Bucktown, Virginia, just be careful. It's in an area known as the Devil's Bathtub.
Ooh, 20. I need to do 20 more. Break time. So don't stop, keep moving. Thank you. Okay. 20 more.
So I'm between Ocala and Gainesville, but I gotta stop and get some gas and get some food or whatever. But I see absolutely nothing as I'm driving. Ain't no houses, no buildings, just road and trees.
The weights ain't no joke.
Old ass Circle K gas station in the middle of nowhere. An old white lady that was helping me at the counter was sweet as could be, nice as hell. Hey baby, what brings you way out here in these sticks? You just coming to get some gas? I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of familiar with these parts, but kind of not. Whatever, blah blah blah. I'm going to Gainesville.
Okay.
I'm in and out. She's like, all right, baby, God bless you.
20 more.
Get my stuff, go back out to the
Come
truck,
on, girl.
put the key in there and start the truck up. It will not start up.
20 more.
I wait a few seconds, put the key in there again, try to start up. It will not start up. Don't know what the fuck is wrong. So I call my dispatcher, and my dispatcher tell me to look up under the hood to see if I can figure it out. I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I said to myself, man, I'm not about to go look up under this fucking hood. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking at. I signed up to be a driver. I'm a damn mechanic. But I'm sitting there for like 20, 25 minutes, so I get bored. I'm like, all right, man, let me just go look up under the hood, see what I can see. So as soon as I get out of the truck, go around, pop open the hood, as soon as I look down, the lady that was helping me in there comes out in a panic. What's wrong, baby? Is everything okay? Are you all right? I said, yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with the truck. It won't start up, and I don't know much about trucks. I called my dispatcher. I don't know what they're going to do. They figuring it out now. She was like, all right, well, do you need a tow truck or anything? Do you need an Uber or a taxi to take you closer into town? And I was like, no, ma'am, I'm not allowed to leave the truck. It's a lot of valuables on this truck.
Timo.
I can't.
Hold on.
Leave the truck. I can't.
Pause.
She was like, all right, I understand. And she goes back in the gas station.
Timo.
She's looking at me, looking at her watch, looking at me, looking at her watch. And then she comes back out there and says, well, you don't want to sit up in some hot truck. You can't get it fixed, no AC, and there's nowhere for you to sit down in there. Like, so you just want to stand out here and just sit in this hot truck? I said, honestly, man, right now, I don't have a choice. I'm just waiting for my dispatcher to get me back. She said, okay, I understand. My dispatcher called me back and was like, listen, we got a tow truck coming out there in about 2 hours. Just sit tight. I'm like, damn, 2 hours is hot as hell. I'm ready to go. Then again, I was like, it's all right. I got food. I got a drink here. The sun about to start going down. It's not going to be that hot or whatever. And I didn't want to go in the Circle K because of how the lady was acting. So I was just like, I'll be all right, whatever. She seen me get off the phone. She ran out to me again. And she was like, did you figure anything out? Do you know what you're going to do? I was like, yeah, my dispatcher said they got somebody coming in 2 hours for the tow. I'll be fine. She was like, 2 hours? The sun will be down by then. Are you sure they can't figure anything out before then? I was like, they said 2 hours. She looked at her watch, went right back in the store. A few minutes go by, I get thirsty, so I ran in the store to go grab a Gatorade. As soon as I go in the store to get a Gatorade, she had her back turned, and she was on the phone talking to the police. So I was like, yeah, he's been here for a while, you gotta come get him, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't put two and two together until I bought the Gatorade and I left, and I was like, damn, she was calling the police, she was calling somebody on my ass, like, what the fuck? So
40 of those.
yo, I don't know if
My wrist hurt. Now I gotta do the same thing, but lift them up when I come up. Ooh. My wrist hurt.
Fucking shake a tail feather. My dispatcher was like, why would you call the police? I was like, I don't know and I don't want to find out. Can y'all hurry up? 5 minutes after I get off the phone, sure enough, the police pull up right behind my truck. A black police officer gets out and he asks me what's the problem, asks me what's going on. He assesses the truck and says, listen, I'm going to have to take you somewhere.
Okay.
He said, I can't leave my truck. Like, what are you talking about? You about to get me fired. He said, listen, I'm going to have to take you somewhere. Get in the truck. Get in the back of the truck. We driving for about 30 seconds. And I'm like, bro, where the fuck are you taking me? He was like, are you familiar with the mall area? He's like, that's a good area. I said, yeah, I'm familiar with the mall area. He said, yeah, that's where I'm taking you. I said, what the fuck are you taking me to the mall for? I can't leave my truck. He said, you have to leave your truck. He said, why? Because that bitch called the police.
They talking about sundown towns.
He said, she didn't call the police on you. She called the police for you. I know her personally. He said in 45 minutes, that sun was going to go down and you was going to go missing. And I didn't say nothing else. I already knew. I put 2 and 2 together by that point. When we finally got to the mall, I called my dispatcher and I told the officer, I'm like, yo, I need you to tell my dispatcher why I had to leave the truck. And he grabbed the phone and told my dispatcher everything, got on the phone, called my boss and told my boss everything, just so I wouldn't get in trouble. The lady was scared for my life. The officer didn't even stick around. He like, yeah, I'm just gonna drive you out here. You could have easily been level. I'm just gonna stick here with you. So nothing happened to you. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna, we gotta go. We gotta go. Even when the tow truck guy came and picked me up, I told him where it was at. He put it in the GPS. He was like, yeah, I'm not going over there. I said, what the hell? He said, yeah, I'm not going over there, that lady.
Okay. 30 more. Whew. Did the first 10. 30 more. Next 10, let's go. Knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. Okay.
The night I spent
10 more.
overnight at sundown time, you know what I'm saying? In my semi-truck. I slept overnight. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my semi-truck right now. I got a Kenworth T680, man. So, boom. So this is what happened, right? So, I'm in Indiana somewhere, right? I can't tell you why I'm at because I got a dedicated load over there, so I'm there all the time. But this is the first time I actually slept overnight over there. And I would never do that again. First of all, every time I go out there, I go in the daytime.
5 out of the 10. I gotta do 5 more. Hold on. Woo. Out of breath.
It was on like 8. So I'm driving through there.
5 more.
I had to get diesel. So I stopped at a truck stop, bro. I stopped at a truck stop. It was literally creepy as hell, bro. Like, I'm by myself. I had nobody
arms,
with me. I mean, I'm solo.
my wrist
I
actually.
had nobody with me, but everybody was just staring at me, bro. As soon as I got up out the truck, everybody knew I was black. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I have my hair, I got tattoos. I'm black, man. So, you know what I'm saying? People know me. So I go get diesel, and even inside was weird because everybody was just staring at me, bro. And even the cashier was literally like, you know where you at? I'm like, no, I don't know where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just coming to get diesel and leaving, bro. And he was giving me problems, bro. And I was swiping the card. He was like, the card's not working. I'm like, bro. So I had to call my dispatch, everything, bro. Giving me problems already in there, bro. So I'm thinking none of it, right? So finally the car works. I go
Okay,
there,
5 more, let's go.
I get up out of there, get diesel, top my shit up, and pull off, right? So I'm not thinking nothing of it. I see this van, this minivan,
right? And I seen them park in the parking lot, like they wasn't getting diesel, they was just parked. You know what I'm saying? So I see them following me, bro. So I'm
Ha!
going to drop.
Now I gotta do 20 more.
And
20 more.
I do the load.
20 more.
Location.
Let's go, girl.
And the truck stop is literally like 45 minutes apart from each other. So they was following me the whole time out. And mind you, like, I'm not thinking of anything of it. Like, I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers is.
First 10. Let me see if I can knock these 10 out.
Fast forward, I get off the exit, and I work for a small company,
10.
you know what I'm saying, that delivers like wood chips and hay and stuff to like farms and stuff, right? So I'm going to like a creepy ass farm, you know what I'm saying? So I get off the highway, and bro, I'm telling you, even the damn fucking bar where my drop off location is a damn sundown time because it's literally nothing out there, creepy as hell, no lights, no nothing, bro. The only lights is the lights on the highway, you know what I'm saying? So I get over there, bro, and I get off the highway, and this car is still following me, bro. This car is literally still fucking following me, bro. So I'm like, hell no, bro.
I did it. I gotta do 10 more. Woo. 10 more. I just knocked out 10 of them. Yeah. Whew. 10 more.
Location, and there was security, and there was a gate, and
10 more.
we can't unload you tonight.
And I've had y'all for 30 plus minutes, so I'm gonna let y'all go and I'm gonna finish this. Finish strong. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the likes. Do it even when you don't want to. Bye.